China has the world's largest naval force with an assortment of aircraft carriers, warships, frigates, cutters, and smaller vessels from its Navy, Coast Guard, its Liberation Army, and militia vessels. And close to 20 ships and vessels from China gathered en masse near Panatag Shoal to prep for the Atin Ito coalition resupply mission. Our Patrick De Jesus was in the Coast Guard Maritime Awareness Flight, and he filed this report.
A Cessna Caravan plane of the Philippine Coast Guard took to the skies today to Scarborough or Panatag Shoal for a maritime domain awareness flight that coincides with the civilian convoy of the Atin Ito coalition. China has undoubtedly prepared for this with a huge deployment of their fleet seen from the aircraft my team and I were also on board. 70 nautical miles from east of Panatag Shoal, 3 China Coast Guard ships are seen sailing. 2 more are much closer at 3 nautical miles in the northeast part. Some Chinese maritime militia vessels, on the other hand, are in a certain formation. 1 CMMV is seen blocking the entry going to the lagoon. The installation of a floating barrier in double layer is also noticeable, guarded by white maritime militia and other China Coast Guard vessels. 27 nautical miles away from the shoal, a People's Liberation Army Navy ship was spotted. There's another warship out of the vicinity but issued radio challenges against the PCG plane that Filipino pilots responded to. In total, 8 vessels of China Coast Guard, 10 Chinese maritime militia, and 1 PLA Navy warship were seen. The PCG describes the current Chinese ships deployed in Panatag as overreaction or exaggerated, and the number of ships are unusually high than in the previous days. The civilian convoy could be one of the reasons.
Inisip nila the more vessels that they deploy, it will threaten ang mga ganitong initiative ng civilian groups like Atin Ito. Para hindi na tularan pa ang ibang other civilian organized initiative na magkaroon pa ng ganito. That's the first possible reason. But the other second reason is we can also think or assume na siguro ang People's Republic of China is also afraid on their own stories.
If these Chinese ships decide to extremely harass the wooden boats in the convoy, PCG spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore J. Tarayela, said this would not be good for China.
Kung ang China would do that kind of aggression against this civil society who is just exercising our sovereign rights in these waters, definitely we are on the position of moral high ground. The international community will really condemn and criticize China's level of aggression kapag ginawa nila yan sa ating mga kababayan.
The PCG has deployed 3 of their vessels to ensure the safety of the participants of the civilian-initiated and constituted convoy. Patrick De Jesus from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.